The city of Los Angeles is made up of a dizzying tapestry of neighborhoods and communities. All of them were designed to accommodate hometown businesses like bakeries, markets, and corner laundries. As times changed, most if not all of them disappeared as bigger, better, and modern became watchwords. Also built into these communities are over 100 neighborhood Los Angeles City fire stations. Many of these stations were built in the first half of the 20th century and are as unique as the communities they serve. Even the fire department has changed as it assumes new duties and tasks, which has rendered many of these older stations obsolete. Proposition F was placed on the ballot and passed by voters in November 2000. The bond measure targets 19 stations dating back to the early 20th century and replaces them with new structures meeting the latest standards for form and function. So these stations are not forgotten. Then and Now is designed as an archive dedicated to preserving them on film. We will get to know these stations using guided tours of the buildings themselves.
And on the apparatus floor is where the resources are housed. We have a single engine in the rear, old formation where you have the rescue in the front and the fire engine in the rear, because traditionally the rescue ran a little bit more, and when I say ran, it was a little bit busier than the fire engine.
We'll conclude by showing you the heart and soul of these stations and the firefighters who live and work there day in and day out.
This is firefighter Kenny Haston. Kenny, like I said, has been here at the fire station.
So sit back and enjoy the journey. This is the then and now of your Los Angeles City Fire Station. Palms is one of Los Angeles' most densely populated areas. It's bordered by the Wilshire District / Mid-City on the east, Mar Vista on the west, Rancho Park to the north, and Culver City on the south.
Our community is mainly made up of apartment houses and condominiums. We're pretty heavily, densely populated. To where lots of commuter living is done here. We have one high-rise building in our district, and we're responsible for that, as well as a vast amount of, like I said, apartment houses and condominiums. We also have 2 freeways that run through our first end. The 10 freeway and that runs east and west, and the 405 San Diego freeway, which runs north and south. And as you know that sometimes drivers aren't as careful as they probably should be, so we're on the freeway at least once or twice a segment, either for accidents or car fires.
Serving the community is Los Angeles City Fire Station number 43. The station was put into service on September 27th, 1942. The captain is Michael Coleman. He took command of this station on September 10th, 2001. Ironically, that was just 24 hours before the horrible terrorist attacks of 9/11. The station is built on a pie-shaped piece of land that's surrounded by apartments and condominiums. This station, unlike others, is a true neighborhood fire station.
Like I said, lots of foot traffic that pass to and from in front of the station, and so we get lots of walk-ins as far as people needing assistance, getting their blood pressure checked, and just things of that nature, just general maintenance, you know, for themselves as far as what they want to do and what we can do for them. We've developed such a good relationship with the community and with our neighbors. You know, we have no problems. You know, we've had no problems with break-ins or anything around here. And like I said, most of the neighbors around here hate the fact that we're going to be leaving.
The crew of Station 43 will move from this location to a state-of-the-art facility at 3690 Motor Avenue.
This fire station has served us well as cohabitants of it, and it served the community well. But it's time to kind of move on to a newer place because the amenities, albeit are nice here, they're very, very basic. And the station is rather old, and so like I said, at Christmas time you get a new toy, boy, you're looking forward to opening that box and playing with it. Although you're going to miss this one from a sentimental standpoint, but you're going to love that new station.
Okay, enough about the new station. We've traveled long and far to see the old one. So let's get her done, shall we?
Where we're going to enter now, this is my quarters, the captain's quarters, and this is my humble abode here where I take my rest whenever we're able to get it from time to time. It's a very simple dorm where we have a bed and lockers and a chair where we just want to sit down and kind of relax, and a bathroom, you know, very basic shower and toilet and a sink. So this is humble beginnings for the fire station.
So this is the single engine bay.
Where we're coming now to is the apparatus floor, and on the apparatus floor is where the resources are housed. We have a single engine in the rear, old formation where you have the rescue in the front and the fire engine in the rear, because traditionally the rescue ran a little bit more, and when I say ran, it was a little bit busier than the fire engine. But here the fire engine is a lot busier than the rescue, because, and the reason for that is because we're surrounded by other rescues, and the fire chief has made a push to put rescues all over the city, and he has a lot out here in the West LA Palms area. So Engine 43 is busier than Rescue 43.